Hello there, my name is JSM and welcome to a new video. Today I will show you 13 essential Rollout Champions tips and tricks to keep in mind when starting to play, in no particular order, to help you understand the fundamental mechanics of the game better and to play better right from the start. Number 1. Play as a team. World Champions is a competitive title through and through, and it is without a question that wherever on the leaderboard you are, you will enjoy playing much more if you can trust and rely on your teammates and communicate with them. So before you go grinding your ranked matches, I'd recommend you to ask some of your friends to play, or to join the official Rollout Champions Discord server with over 14,000 members that are all looking to play Rollout Champions right now. And who knows, you may even make some really good friends this way. I'm leaving the link to the Discord server in the description below in case you want to join and see for yourself. Number 2. Utilize free play. I cannot stress enough how important practice is. Unfortunately, Rollout Champions does not offer free play at the moment, however you can start a custom match just on your own and practice to your heart's content until the timer runs out and then restart it. Familiarize yourself with pumping, jumping up walls, throwing the ball at the goal at unusual angles and gaining speed until you feel confident. Number 3. Gain speed effectively. To gain speed with and without the ball, start pumping by pressing R2 or RT whenever you are on a downhill and release once uphill or on an even surface. When rolling towards a wall with no ball in your hands, you can uppercut by pressing circle or B on Xbox to jump up it and to gain more momentum on the way down. For even more height, do the same but jump up the wall with X or the A button and then use the uppercut for an even greater boost. With the ball in your hands, you can't uppercut, so what you want to do is to dodge up the wall by pressing square or X on Xbox and then use a normal jump while still in the animation. Again, try this for some time in a custom match until you got the timing right. Number 4. Keep moving. The higher on the leaderboards you get, the more important it is to keep moving at high speeds consistently. Ideally, you never want to be just walking around the rink. Make use of uppercuts, jumps, pumping and your teammates to gain speed as often as you can and position yourself effectively. Number 5. Learn where the ball will be dropped at the start of the match and after goals. After any goal was scored and at match start, the ball will be dropped at one out of 4 positions at random to give both teams an equal chance of catching it. However, this is not as random as it seems. In each arena there are huge light strips in the shape of arrows on the side of the wall that all start glowing. As the announcer counts down the time, more and more of these light strips will stop glowing until only one remains. This is the one where the ball will be spawned to be released into the arena. Position yourself and your teammates at both ends of the fields and communicate on which side it will appear. Number 6. Chain uppercuts together on the wall. To make use of the knowledge where the ball will be dropped, you can chain multiple uppercuts on the wall to stay up there for a longer amount of time. To do this, gain height on the wall by utilizing the uppercut after a jump, and then uppercut again and again just after you reach the highest point, while holding your left stick up. You can do this for a couple of times, but the height gained by each uppercut will diminish every time you use it. This tactic is great for staying up the wall to catch spawning balls before your enemies and also to guard the goal for a longer amount of time. Number 7. Fake your throws. You can cancel your throws by charging them like you normally would and then pressing the dodge button. This will result in a spin and can be very useful when facing 1 or even 2 defenders in front of the goal to bait them into jumping. Number 8. Learn the dodge timing. Dodging without a ball using square or X will result in a tackle, dodging twice in quick succession will result in a long tackle that causes you to fall down. Dodging with the ball, however, result in a spin to avoid opponents, and dodging twice within a short time frame while holding the ball will cause you to completely fall. To avoid this, get used to the timing and find a good flow while dodging in free play. It can be quite important to dodge in Rollout Champions, and by making sure you get the exact right timing to dodge twice quickly without falling can be the difference between keeping momentum and losing the ball possession. Try it out in a custom game and get used to the timing. Alternatively, you can also tap R1 or RB to break and fake out opponents by reducing your momentum and switching directions. Number 9. Learn how to shadow opponents. Learning how to shadow defend is very important in Rollout Champions. The basics of this including positioning yourself in front of the attacker and to mimic their movements. Over time, the distance between attacker and defender will get smaller, and therefore the chance of catching the enemy with a tackle greatly increases, as opposed to charging them head on, making dodging much easier on their side. Number 10. Long tackle to reach open balls. The quickest way to recover a rolling ball after disarming our opponent and being on the ground with no momentum is to use the long tackle. So try not to roll slowly with no momentum towards an open ball even if it's close to you, but rather double dodge in its direction to reset the enemy's lap count. Number 11. Use your teammates for speed and height. When in reach of your teammates, press and hold L1 or LB for grappling onto them. Releasing the button while moving your left stick forward will grant you a speed boost, but you can also jump off the backs to surprise your opponents. For that, simply hold L1 or LB and press the jump button to launch yourself in the air. Number 12. Pass and request the ball. Passing the ball is an essential part of Roller Champions. Once your teammate has requested a pass, you can use the triangle or Y button to launch an automatic and magnetic pass towards them. This is a very strong and reliable way to pass to your teammates in close ranges. On the other side, also don't forget to request a pass almost constantly. To do this, just press the triangle or Y button without holding the ball. Requesting the ball, make sure that when in need, your teammates are able to pass to you instantly, as the range at which players are able to pass to you greatly increases between requesting and non-requesting players. Keeping the ball at high speeds at all times is very important, so get used to giving the ball up for a player with more momentum and position yourself for passing opportunities along the ball carrier's way. And number 13, use both sides of the goal to score. To score a goal in Roller Champions, you don't have to do it from the front. Feel free to circle around the goal or pass it to a good positioned player to throw it from the other side. This, either on its own or combined with the throw cancel, can catch defenders off guard, making it easier for you to score. And that's it, 13 essential Roller Champions tips and tricks to help you improve and learn the game a bit more. You think I missed any? Feel free to let me know what you would have added to this list in the comments below. I'm happy to discuss Roller Champions related topics with you. That said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. It would help me more than you think. Until the next time, have a nice day.